Hey guys, how's it going? Wesley Kost here to present this opportunity to you. If you have clicked on this video, first off, thank you. If somebody has sent you this video, be sure to tell them thanks, right? Because they've shared an opportunity with you that can really change your life. As you can see right here, it says, what will you become? That's something that we focus on. What would you become if you had financial freedom? What would you become if you had time freedom? If you had the ability to travel anywhere in the world whenever it is that you wanted to, right? What would you become? What would you be able to do? So with that being said, we're going to jump right into it. You can see right here the four-way cash flow quadrant. This is super, self-explanatory. 60% of people work for somebody else. I'm sure we've all been there. We all definitely know somebody in this category, an employee basically, somebody who sells their time for a paycheck, right? Somebody selling their time for money, right? Again, that's 60%. 35% actually work for themselves. This could be a number of different things, but primarily, if you own a business where you are, not only the owner, but the only employee, this is where you would fall, right? You would be in this working for yourself category. 4% is actually a business owner. So, kind of making the transition from working for yourself to actually hiring employees. You're still very time invested in this, but you're not necessarily doing the day-to-day activities anymore. You're more overseeing, the macro scale of the business, right? Now, 1%, the investor mindset, that's actually where, it's my goal to get you there. It should be your goal to get there, right? Basically using your money as employees, right? Using your money to make more money. Right? As you can see down at the bottom here, we've got 95% of people make up only 5% of the entire market. In turn, that means 5% of people make up 95% of the entire market, right? 5% of people control 95% of the market, right? So that should be your goal. Get to that 5%, get to that 1%, or even that 0.1%, right? Imagine again what you could become if you got to that point, right? Imagine the amount of impact you would be able to make on other people, right? Financial freedom that you would have, the time freedom that you would have, right? The ability to do pretty much whatever it is that you want whenever you wanted to do it. So moving forward, again, if you've clicked on this video, you have some sort of interest in Forex, or whoever has sent you this video, they are sharing Forex as an opportunity with you, right? Forex is a market that's open 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, right? What this means is there's always opportunity to capitalize on this market, right? There's always opportunity to make money in this market, 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Right? Now, Forex is super self-explanatory, right? If you've ever traveled overseas, you've stopped at a Forex booth, right? You've exchanged your currency for that country's currency at a foreign exchange booth, right? That's all we're doing. We trade that conversion rate, right? Again, Forex is very simple. And again, if you have a bank account, you're also participating in Forex because this is what banks do with your money, right? Banks don't actually have your money sitting in your savings account, right? Banks take the money in your savings account and they actually trade with it, right? That's why they pay you, 0.1% interest, but they're over here making, very, very large returns with your money. Another market that we also trade, the digital currency market or the cryptocurrency market, right? This is like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, all the different cryptocurrencies like that, right? Now, this is a market that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Again, plenty of opportunity to make money with this market. This is a market that's approaching $1 trillion in market cap. Forex is actually $6.6 trillion per day. That means there's $6.6 trillion that are traded every single day in the foreign exchange market, right? And you have almost another trillion in the cryptocurrency market, right? Again, plenty of opportunity for you to make money. So how do you learn how to make money with these two markets, right? You can see right here, this is going to be your back office, right? This is exactly what your profile will look like. You have access to the FRX, HFX, DCX, and IBO, which we'll talk about in just a minute. The FRX is the Foreign Exchange IM Academy, right? HFX, high frequency. DCX, the digital currency, right? Now, these academies, they're super, super simple. It's going to be an A to Z walkthrough of what these markets are and how to make money off of them, right? It's going to tell you what Forex is, how it's traded, why it's traded, how to find trades, right? Because all we're doing is buying and selling these different currencies, right? We're buying and selling these positions. We're buying and selling just like we would be with stocks, right? And again, you do not have to have any sort of financial background. You don't have to have any kind of economics background. You don't have to be a numbers person, right? This system will work for absolutely anybody. It does not matter who you are. It does not matter how old you are, how young you are, what you currently do, if you're in school, if you have 3 jobs, if you have children, if you have a wife or a husband, it does not matter what you're doing. You can make this system work for you, right? That's one of the great things about this program. That's one of the great things about the foreign exchange and the cryptocurrency market is, again, there's always time, there's always opportunity to make money with these 2 different markets, right? So again, the IM Academy is going to walk you through A to Z, right? It's a full video academy. It's going to walk you through A to Z, exactly what you need to know in order to make money in these markets. As you can see, we'll scroll forward here, go live, right? So again, you're going to go through the FRX Academy, the DCX Academy if you're interested in crypto, and then you're going to go live, right? This is like the second stage of the academy. Now, go live is going to be just like Netflix or just like Hulu or just like YouTube, right? This is a way for you to actually hop on and see this in a real world scenario, right? So let's compare it to YouTube, for example, right? You're going to be able to hop on a live stream, right, with over 100 different 6, 7, and 8-figure educators. They're going to do training. They're going to do education, mentorship. They're going to run through charts with you. Again, it's going to be a call just like this, only instead of sharing a screen of a presentation, they're going to share a screen of charts, right? They're going to be going through charts, finding trades, and showing you exactly how and why they look for those trades, right? And they're going to take trades with you, right? So if they find a trade that they like, they will actually say, hey, I'm going to buy this, and you can literally buy it the exact same time that they are. Or if they're selling, you can sell at the exact same time they are, right? So again, you have access to over 100 different 6, 7, and 8-figure educators that are going to make sure you understand what is going on, right? So again, you're going to go through the IM Academy, the full video education academy, and then you're going to start hopping on go live sessions, right? Again, you have access to these people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Let's say you find a couple people that you really like, a couple people who, really teach the way that you want to be taught, but you can't make their sessions. They're recorded. You can access them at a later time, right? So you always have access to these people. You always have access to some sort of live training, live education, live mentorship that is going to benefit you. You can see here the schedule. This is posted every Sunday. Again, if you cannot make whoever you like watching, you can't make their session, it is recorded. You can access it at a later time. This is kind of the third part to the platform that we have. These are 13 different tools that you're going to have access to where you can actually copy and paste trades, right? So now, while you're going through the academy, while you're hopping on the go live, and even after you're done, you can hop on here and copy and paste trades and make money. We call it copy, paste, profit, because you're going to have the ability to copy and paste 3 numbers: an entry point, a stop, and a take profit. Those are the 3 different numbers. You're going to copy and paste from one app to another app, hit execute, it's done. You can do that before you even know how to take your own trades. You can do that before you finish the academy. You can do that while you're still, utilizing Go Live, right? You can start using that from day one. You can see the harmonic scanner here down below. Again, the entry point, a stop loss, and then you pick from 3 different take profits. It's really that simple. You copy and paste those 3 numbers. Like I said, you have access to 13 different tools, 13 different weapons that you can do this with, right? Copy, paste, profit. Again, all this is accessible from your phone. You do not have to have a laptop or a tablet or a desktop or anything like that. All of this is accessible. All of this is app-based. You can access all of this from your cell phone. So let's talk about how you get signed up, right? Because that's the biggest question we have. How do I go about getting signed up? There's 2 different packages here. I'm going to talk about the Platinum Starter Pack just for simplicity, right? So both packages, first off, we're going to give you access to the same education, right? The IM Academy, which again is going to be that A to Z video walkthrough, right? The Go Live, which is going to be where you take the IM Academy, the stuff that you've learned there, and see it implemented in a real world scenario, right? So you're going to have access to the exact same 100 plus 6, 7, 8-figure educators and mentors there. You're also going to have access to the harmonic scanner, right? Now the difference is the Elite Starter Pack is going to give you access to all 13 different copy and paste apps like we talked about in a couple slides ago, right? Now with the Platinum Starter Pack, you don't get access to those, but you can add those on. right? So let's say you just want to use 2 of them, just add on 2 of them. If you want all 13 of them, go with the elite and you have access to all of them now, right? I usually recommend people, it depends on what you're wanting to do, right? If you're wanting to come in and just, go through the skill set in a simpler form, you're not necessarily ready to copy and paste, do the platinum. If you're ready to go all in, you're ready to have 13 different ways to copy and paste and make money, go with the elite, right? There really is no right or wrong package to pick from here. But for simplicity, we'll talk about the platinum starter pack. You pay $225 to get signed up, and that's for your first 30 days, right? Now, that second 30 days, right, you're going to have a monthly payment of $164, right? And if you look at that as a lot of money, or you look at that as a big bill, right, you're looking at it the wrong way. Number one, it's not a bill, it's an investment, right? Do not get that confused. Do not look at that the same as spending money going out to eat or buying the latest pair of shoes, right? This is an investment that is going to make you money down the line, right? This is going to give you access to a skill set that, if you take advantage of it, can produce a 6, 7, or 8-figure income for you, right? So understand that. Do not look at this as a bill, it is an investment, right? And like I said, with that $164 monthly, you can actually get that waived. We're going to talk about that in just a second. So let's say you come into this, right? You come into this opportunity and you know a few other people who are wanting to create another source of income from their phone, right? You say, hey, I've been working on this Forex thing, just got started in it. If you're interested, here you go, right? You can show them this video. You can talk to them about whatever it is. However you do it, let's say 2 people now come into this company, right? You share this opportunity with 2 people who decide, you know what, this is for me. I'm ready to create another source of income. I'm ready to, break out of the cultural norm, right? I want to create an income source from my phone. I want to learn a skill set that can pay me for the rest of my life, right? Let's say you find 2 people that want to do that. You now no longer have a monthly payment, right? You share this opportunity with 2 people that get enrolled in this academy. You no longer have your monthly payment, right? It's really that simple. And that works the same for them also. They can get a free membership, by bringing 2 more people into this opportunity, right? So let's say you go beyond the 2 and you actually have 3 people who want to create an income from their phone. That is where Platinum 150 comes into play, right? So again, personally refer 3 people into this organization, right? You share this opportunity with 3 people. The company is going to pay you $150 every single month. Accumulate 12 people into your organization, you've now hit Platinum 600, right? Again, you do not have to personally refer all 12 of these people, right? We'll talk about that with Platinum 1000, right? So Platinum 1000, $1,000 a month, $250 every single Friday, right? This, let's say you have 3 people that come in and you help them, each one of them build a team of 10, right? Now you have 30 people in your organization. The company is paying you $1,000 a month just for sharing this opportunity, right? So again, this is completely separate from trading. This is building 2 different income sources from one opportunity, right? And this is completely optional. If you don't want to do this, you do not have to. This is completely separate from the trading side of things, right? I recommend taking the residual money from this, putting that into your trading account, and multiplying that by trading with the skill set that the other side of the company is giving you access to, right? You have access to both sides of these. You have access to create 2 income sources from this one opportunity. So going beyond Platinum 1000, multiple different ranks you can achieve. Chairman is where you hit 6 figures plus residually. Again, but don't look at it as the money aspect. Look at that as the impact, right? Chairman 10 signifies you've had an impact, right? You've shared this opportunity with 500 different people, or 500 people in your organization, right? Again, this is not you personally enrolling 500 people, right? This just means 500 people in your organization, right? That's $10,000 a month, $2,500 every single Friday, right? Again, you can do what you want with that. I recommend taking that money, putting it in your trading account, multiplying that with the skill set you've learned from the academy, the go live, and copying and pasting profit with the signals, right? So I'll sum everything up real quick one more time. You have the I Am Mastery Academy. It's going to be a full video academy. It's going to walk you through A to Z, all the basic lingo, vocab, fundamentals, everything that you need to know about the Forex and cryptocurrency markets, right? Then you're going to take that information. You're going to go live, right? Go live is going to be where you watch over 100 different 6, 7, and 8-figure educators and mentors and traders show you exactly how they took that information and they now make money with it and on a call just like this. Like I said, instead of sharing a presentation with you, they're going to be sharing charts with you. They're going to be sharing their screen and showing you how they make money, how they've hit those levels of success, right? Third part is you have access to copy and paste profits from those same mentors, those same educators, and also the harmonic scanner, which is artificial intelligence based, right? The fourth part of this, you can actually build a residual income on the backside just by sharing this opportunity with other people. That's two income sources, two completely different skill sets that you have access to with this one opportunity. So like I said, if you have any questions whatsoever, please, please, please get back with the person that sent you this video. Even if you don't think that this is for you, at least tell them thank you, because they've shared this opportunity with you for a reason, right? They're trying to make an impact on your life, right? If you found this video on YouTube or whatever, feel free to reach out to me. Again, my name is Wesley Kost, Instagram at Wesley_Kost. I do appreciate everybody, especially those who made it through the end of this. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out. I'm looking forward to having everybody on the team. Thank you.